We are announcing the proposed listing of the monarch under the Endangered Species Act. It will become a proposed threatened species, and we're also proposing critical habitat and a 4D rule. So the first step will be our public comment period. We have a 90-day public comment periods, and during that time, we also have a couple of public hearings. So we're really looking for a lot of input from the public, the general public, through those processes. So we have until March 12th. We also have we have a statutory deadline for a year from now to publish a final rule. So in that final rule, we're incorporating all the public comments. We are updating our rule with the latest information, the best available science. And so our final rule will incorporate all of that. So yeah, the fact that monarch butterfly is facing potential extinction in North America, it's an indicative of a larger trend of pollinator declines. So the monarch itself has really basic needs, right? It needs some wildflowers scattered across the landscape as a food source, and it also needs milkweed for its caterpillars. So that's literally a weed. There are over 100 species. It occurs in all sorts of habitats from wetlands to deserts. And so it's really quite troubling to see that monarch populations are declining. And if there are enough flowers, or if there aren't enough flowers to feed monarchs, imagine all of the lesser known pollinators that aren't getting the things that they need. So on the flip side, by helping monarchs and restoring this diverse native habitat that's pesticide free, we can really help a whole suite of other species. So it's it's not great to see that the monarch is struggling, but we really have a chance to save it. So we are looking for input on the public on the best available science and also the best ways to implement our 4D rule. So essentially, tell us what you think is the best way to you tell us what is the best way to help the species through our regulatory processes. What are the things that don't help conservation of the species? What are the things that we need to be doing to protect the species? You can submit comments through regulations.gov. If you look at the proposed rule for the monarch, there is a docket number. So you just go online and you could submit your comments through the website.